but roll around heaven all day.
I don't know. I'm not an engineer by any stretch of the imagination, but whatever this weapon is, it must be pretty big if it needs a facility like this to even exist. It's probably some kind of nuclear missile. God, the old world was bloody obsessed with the N-word. Hey, let's put a nuclear generator in our cars, make batteries that use nuclear fission, and even put some radioactive elements into our soft drinks just so the name Nuka-Cola would actually make some fucking sense. God, it's almost like they were begging for a nuclear apocalypse. Well, this must be one of the terminals. Why the hell would the company put something this... Hi. We're official NCR contractors here to do official things. Just stay out of our way. But like I said, why put this terminal outside in a metal shack? Or better yet, why the hell would the NCR booby-trap this thing? Would someone care to disarm these so that we can actually work? Who am I kidding? If that soldier back in Prim wouldn't disarm those mines, then I'm not expecting anything better from these guys. Besides, you can't really do this with landmines. Okay, you guys follow. Whoa, 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 boom! Jesus Christ, were you not listening? And you? Holy shit, guys! These things weren't even concealed! You know what? Let me disarm this tripwire before you set something else off! Well, next time, how about you step over or around the fucking thing? And you have no excuse, Boone. You should have known better.
I'm not a soldier anymore.
Yeah, but you still have eyes, don't you? Anyway, what the hell am I gonna do with these? I'm under the impression you can disarm them just by pressing the red light. Well, here goes. Oh, I think my heart just stopped. Okay. Whoa, no, no, no! Oh, fuck me! Are you trying to get us killed? Look, if you have a problem with... Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. What? They have armor-plated tables? Seriously, it survived 2 explosions without even moving! Either that or those were dummy mines designed to scare away people like us. I guess that would make more sense. I mean, would you place real mines underneath such an important part of the facility? Let's just get this done. There's another terminal, don't forget, and this time, you two stay the fuck away from it. Hello, Archimedes testing? Aren't you looking rather alluring today? Right, let's have a look. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with the plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employees be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon have ceased and the all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers? What? Okay, right. But they're responsible for any accidents out of there. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Okay, I'm starting to think this isn't just a nuclear missile. I mean, on-site security? You can't use an A-bomb for that! Right, what does this say? We'll be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on-site indefinitely. He will be the only person here allowed to authorize his use for anything other than a test. Oh, yes, yes, and he's gonna become the #1 target of every single terrorist organization ever. Yeah, I've seen enough. This is just making me more curious. So, reset mainframe connection. Wait, is that it? Ha! Ha! That idiot with the glasses said he didn't get very far with this thing. Well, exactly how far do you need to go? Did he see that option and think, should I select it? I don't know what he's gonna do next, so as you can see, I didn't get very far. Forget a degree in theoretical physics. How many years of training do you actually need? Wait, did those guys sleep through all that? Okay, I suppose being a soldier means you have to be a heavy sleeper too. Not sure if that's supposed to be a good thing or not though. But as I was saying, how many years of studying do you need to learn how to select an option on a screen and press enter? Okay, with someone as stupid as that guy back there, you might need a few years, but for everyone else? Right, so, based on experience, this terminal should be rigged by a giant rolling stone ball or something. Or it could be guarded by dogs. Oh, fuck me.
You're mine.
Whoa, let's think about this first. Are we going to get arrested if we kill these bitches?
Better that you don't.
Okay, what if I cut off their legs or something? They might recover, you'll never know. Either way, I'm not sure how you expect me to do this without using violence of some kind. Speaking of which, sit. I said sit! Good boy. You might never fetch again, but you died a good dog. So what am I supposed to do with the others? I don't think they'll learn. Or you could just make my fucking decisions for me. That's simple, right? Oh, fucking hell, reload. So much for a non-violent solution. Yeah, sorry about that, animal lovers. My robot made me do it. Oh, I see. You wanted me to give them a quick death rather than mutilate them. Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Honestly, I'm fine with killing everything that gets in our way. Just don't waste my time with confusing requests. Seriously though, killing people is fine with you, but hurting a few hairless puppies that may or may not be infected with all kinds of diseases, your standards are more broken than my sense of morality, and that's saying something. Okay, so it turns out the procedure is the same with this terminal. Honestly, even one of these soldiers could probably get this place running. But of course, we haven't got to the big problem yet. What exactly are we supposed to expect from this pre-war security system? Either way, it can't be much worse than the chupacabras. Actually, if there are robots in there, would you be able to shoot members of your own kind, Eddie? Ah, who am I kidding? If they don't look like dogs, then it's all the same to you. I should just throw you into a cage full of feral dogs and lock the door. Then you'll see what your beloved puppies are really like. Okay, joking time is over. Killing time starts now. This place is fucking dark as expected, and yet you still insist on wearing a pair of sunglasses indoors, Spoon. Why don't you just shoot with your eyes closed? You probably get similar results.
Okay.
Look, I know I'm not in a position to criticize your training, but I do like to use something called logic. If I can barely see anything down here, even with the Pip-Boy light on, then don't be... Wait, what? Whoa! No! We don't like machine gun turrets. We could definitely use less machine gun turrets. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, ow! Fuck it! Is this necessary as a security system? I'm okay with metal detectors, but this is a bit too much. I'm putting you on standby, you metal prick.
Please consult your technician!
In that very likely event of a malfunction, please apply heavy caliber bullets to the temple with the firearm provided. Cyanide pills are optional. Holy shit. This is the part where we inject painkillers like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Overkill and partners are not responsible for any deaths or injuries you will most certainly receive from using our products. Thank you, and have a nice day. Oh no, I feel brilliant. But ask me that question again once the drugs wear off if you dare. Because then, my answer might include a few bullets. Oh look, it's your cousin, Eddie. Say hi, why don't you? Any other members of your family we should know about? Oh good. I'll be sure to load a bullet for each and every one of them. It's the least I can do to return the favor. I mean, I have so many bullets lodged in my armor now, I could set off metal detectors.
Yeah, you and me both.
No shit! Now, say whatever you like about me, but if this is the sort of work you expect me to do for free, then I'm just gonna take that weapon and wipe out the whole fucking world! Oh look, the truck's wearing off. Start running, Edward. Oh yeah, I remember. You want to fuck around with the computer systems here to complete a mission you won't even tell us about! That's a great reason to get the whole team killed, isn't it? I swear, if you don't get the information, whatever it is, then I'm gonna scrap you the next chance I get! I have a hammer, damn it! What the hell is this? Is that a grenade? It sure looks like one. Electromagnetic pulse generation. Oh, Eddie, feel like testing your EMP shielding? Ah, fuck it. I'm holding on to these. The next time you piss me off, I can make a much more tangible threat. Nah, that's a different type of lock altogether, and it's built into the wall, so I'm not blowing the door off, that's for sure. I guess that follower of the apocalypse guy was right. This place is guarded by military tech. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is, but that thing upstairs was a military protectron. Ha! Prim Slim would not be happy if I brought back one of those things intact. At least he wouldn't spew propaganda in a cowboy accent to every person it sees. No, instead it would simply shoot them all with lasers, which is still better than listening to a synthesized voice saying yeehaw all the time if you ask me. You can always just shoot the metal fuckers if it misbehaves. Speaking of which, this is probably one of the very few occasions when this gun is useful. I mean, people only choose revolvers over semi-automatics because of reliability. That or pretending to be cowboys, I guess, but why the hell would you even want to do that? Anyway, revolvers never fail because the mechanism is simple. Now, What part of this electronic mechanized shit is simple? It's not even a 6-shooter. Granted, it's loaded with rifle cartridges, which would make it better for killing armor-plated robots, but that makes it a very specialized tool, as I shall demonstrate right here. Oh, please cooperate with the demonstration by dying now, thanks. We'll compensate your next of kin, but you don't have any, so that's even better. Okay, not to insult the competence of NCR troopers, but this isn't as difficult as I imagined. Granted, those machine gun turrets earlier were a bit much, but we're just 2 guys and a small robot. We don't have access to the kind of manpower they have. No, fuck you. I don't care if this is a storage compartment. I'm not going to carry any spare parts right now. I have a strong back, but if you think I'm gonna overburden myself inside a facility filled with hostile robots, then you can just piss off. That said, I won't say no to more painkillers. As long as my job involves shooting things and getting shot back, I'll take as many of these as possible. Oh, and please remind me to thank the Brotherhood of Steel personally for all the shit they've caused. Now, I don't know who was right and who was wrong in this situation, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit. They're the ones who set this place up, so they're the ones who's gonna feel my fucking wrath. That's assuming they're still in the Mojave at all. Aren't they supposed to be all the way from the West Coast? Not the East Coast, what are you— Whoa, what the hell? Is that a brain? Guys, morality and ethics aside, it's called artificial intelligence for a reason. Oh, what is it now? More robots?
There's something there.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Hence the gun.
Step forward and identify yourself.
No thanks. We have a right to confidentiality, Tin Man.
I'm just getting warmed up.
How? You don't have any body heat. Where are you going? Boone?
Need a bigger caliber.
That's because you're using a fucking machete! Now get the fuck back! Whoa, flamethrower! Grab some marshmallows for God's sake! Okay, 2 questions. Who built that thing, and is he now burning in hell for all eternity? I mean, using a flamethrower is—
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
No need, buddy, we'll find you! But as I was saying, using a flamethrower indoors is bad enough, but put it on a trigger-happy robot with a military complex? Somebody is clearly turned on by collateral damage. But you know the really worrying thing? There's a good chance the military deliberately hired people like that. I mean, think about weapons like napalm and white phosphorus. The people who came up with stuff like that clearly weren't right in the head. I guess in a way soldiers everywhere should thank them, and then shoot the sick fuckers in the head. Meanwhile, everyone else in the post-war world have to put up with more shit than normal.
Engaging hostile target.
That's us, by the way.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Oh, so they do care about collateral damage. That's great, assuming they can tell the difference. Allow me to make this simple for you.
Please step into the open law-abiding
how about
citizens.
no?
Please leave
Whoa,
the area.
whoa, whoa.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
How many of these guys are there?
Your cooperation is requested.
Request denied, motherfuckers. I would help, except I left my storm the building and loot everything permit at home. You're gonna have to take my word on this. Try and arrest me if you want. It won't do you any good. Oh shit, this is the part where we drop the pineapple. Ow, fuck, get behind us, Eddie. Oh, fuck yeah, I love the smell of burning electronics in the morning.
I'm shutting you down!
And you— laser burn! Laser burn! Painkillers! Painkillers! You can cure anything with painkillers! Hot liquor helps too. Okay. I know the old world military is a sadistic organization, but this is ridiculous. Oh, the leather armor is no help at all. In fact, bits of it is fused with my skin. Oh, I'm not looking forward to taking this off now. Shut up and fight that computer for God's sake. Man, if this is what getting shot by laser is like, then fuck me, how painful is plasma? I need to get some proper combat armor. That stuff is designed for this kind of shit. And before you start complaining again, Boone, we're both wearing the same type of armor, okay? So when I get my hands on something better, then I'll start sharing.
Fine by me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa, what the fuck? That was quick? Oh, they weren't kidding. That is an express elevator. I was wondering why there was no elevator music. Which is just as well, because this place is torture enough as it is. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's the computer you're looking for. Hold on, I'm gonna distribute the power first. What the hell? Is this thing stuck? How do you get the keyboard to calm down? Ugh, stupid pre-war machines. I guess it has been over 200 years, but the other computers seem to be doing fine. What? Generator? You mean this thing? Whoa, okay, I'm no expert, but smoke coming out of the cables is never a good thing. Well, I fixed the radio once, but I think this is a little bit more complicated. For all I know, there's a dead rat caught inside. Well, considering how there's a good chance I'll break it for good, do you really want me to mess around with it too much? Besides, you have a multi-tool, you can fix this, right? Well, in that case, don't criticize someone for not being able to do what you can't do either. Having said that, how am I going to fix this? I suppose we already disabled all the security systems, so technically our job is done. But I want full credit for this, damn it! Oh, fantastic, another disembodied brain. Do I even want to know where they found volunteers for this? Oh, who am I kidding? No one would volunteer for this. What's that? Maintenance robot? Huh, I wonder if... Whoa, I didn't think that would work! Ha! Yeah, forget reprogramming. A good slap on the panel is all you need. Then again, where the hell is it going? Yeah, I don't know if you understand me, but that generator downstairs could use some work. I know you've probably been offline for quite a while, but trust me, things haven't changed all that much. Oh, he is fixing it. By zapping it with electricity? Yep, I was right, I'm not qualified for this. I would have thought replacing some parts and maybe some spot welding would be enough. But no, strategic electrocution is what we need. Okay, Jesus, I'll get on with it. I'm not even sure what the proper procedure for all this is. I mean, I can't expect this to be as simple as those terminals. Or maybe I can. Ha! Configure power grid. A 4-year-old can work this out. Wait, what is this? Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin our field trials with a handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Handheld rangefinder? What? Scale already proven the viability of sending power to microwave radiation. Long-range communications / targeting system on the rangefinder. Okay, I'm really starting to get creeped out by this thing. Meanwhile, where the hell is Fremont and West Side? Full region, we'll come back to that later. Now, Archimedes 2! Yeah, right. Emergency output level? Why would you even... do you know what? I'm just gonna be a goody two-shoes and say... Brownouts likely? What does that mean? Fuck it, I'm just gonna... leave. Yes! You can do whatever the hell you want with this thing. Just don't ruin the settings and don't, whatever you do, switch that Archimedes thing on. Not until after we leave the premises anyway. I was right, that thing is definitely some kind of super weapon. But it's also orbital. Probably an orbital nuclear missile launching platform, I bet you right now. But anyway, I think the activator is somewhere else. Probably outside. By the way, you're not going to turn me in because I didn't do exactly what the NCR wanted, are you?
Yeah.
I don't like that tone of yours, mister. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not an enforcer for the NCR, so I do things my way, understand? Whoa, that's a long way down. I bet a fair number of people used to jump off from here. I wouldn't be surprised either, considering since part of their experiments involved ripping people's brains out and shoving it in a robot. If anything, I would push them off of this tower. Karma's a bitch, so deal with it. Now that I think about it though, this is Helios 1. So, where are Helios 2 and onwards? I bet it's something the executives thought would sound cool and let everyone else know that they're planning to make more. But to be honest, if humanity had more of these facilities, and maybe some wind farms, then the war wouldn't have needed to happen at all. Who am I kidding though? It would still happen, but it would be about something else. At the end of the day, it's all just a dick-waving contest blown to preposterous levels. There it is. I knew it would be somewhere up here. After all, who wouldn't want to activate the mirrors and get the best view at the same time? This is the second time I've done something like this today. It's becoming a trend. Okay, the difference is, this time is a lot more anticlimactic. Crap, we fucked something up, didn't we? Oh, never mind, something is happening. I don't know if it's the right thing, but it's something. Okay, suddenly I feel less comfortable up here. What exactly is... Ow, my eyes! Too fucking bright! I need goggles! Yep, my eyes are definitely fucked now. You're feeling smug about your sunglasses now, aren't you, Boone?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.